Hezzy. And that probably comes from a lot of experience watching different play styles online, right, Hezzy?
I've been, running this kind of heavy.
And we're in for a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Greg.
Hey, BA, get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet, believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Middleton is the 3, with Giannis playing the power forward. Drew Holiday out there with MP, and it's Portis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And from where we sit, Rookie of the Year is MP's to lose. He's the definitive favorite at this point.
Well, the body of work he's put together speaks for itself. Fantastic start to his career, and he has silenced his doubters all season long.
Here's Sexton after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Clarkson for 3. Holiday grabs the miss. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Portis, great positioning on the putback.
A big board and a bigger putback from Bobby Portis.
Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And the Jazz call
That's sex.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here. Maybe
Oh, yeah, that's right, because Sexton got traded for Mitchell. Devin Mitchell.
First quarter, just over a minute played. To stop the run. And another miss by Utah. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Holiday finds MP. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. MP's got his second bucket on the night.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Markkanen outside. Who poked away. Here's Sexton. Oh, that one bounces around and comes back out.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
MP shot is good.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Well, that's a healthy break there after missing their first 4 shots. 1 of 5, not what they wanted, but they're on the board.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
Markkanen from long range. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Sexton realizing that one of his guys was wide open, and that court awareness, he was able to get it to him.
I just love the ball move.
Utah's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Clarkson passes to Markkanen. 4-3. The rebound by the Bucks. Portis has got his 5th rebound in this one. And the basket by MP.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Markkanen from long range.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Oh, got that one up quick. MP's got 14 points for the game.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
And the reliability of what Drew Holiday brings to the hardwood, it's about that menacing defense night after night. Great hands, great instinct.
First team foul.
Now here's Sexton. His last outing, he had 18 points. Defended by Portis. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
They haven't had that much success in the paint.
The Jazz with another miss. Well, Brent, after years of being an elite defender, Holiday is finally getting the recognition he deserves.
And the best part of guys like this, BA, is that ask other guards around the league what it's like to introduce your offensive game to a guy like Drew Holiday. They will tell you he's one of the best perimeter defenders that you're going to find.
And the Jazz call time here. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Bucks. That one in Milwaukee.
They got crushed the last time they faced this team, and they only have themselves to blame.
Yeah, those turnovers were inexcusable. So many of their possessions ended with them giving the ball away. It's one thing to make passes, but You need to pass to your own team, not the other one.
Here's MP. Good.
Number
And
23.
Antetokounmpo gets the assist. MP's got 19 points.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Clarkson outside. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. From deep, MP. And the Bucks
Number
hit again
23.
from deep.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
For three, Sexton. That doesn't go either for Sexton.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Number
Defense
23.
shaking their heads. No
Green.
idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Now here's Sexton. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Markkanen outside. Pass to Olynyk. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
When Danny Ainge selected Kelly Olynyk in the first round back in 2013, it was largely because he wanted a big player who could help them space the floor.
Here's Middleton. Uses the glass on the layup.
Like a
Assistant.
matador. Olay!
Number
There was no
23.
defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, it feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Shoots. Markkanen misses.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Now here's MP. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Holiday against Clarkson. Going inside. Holiday grabs the miss.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Connaughton. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line and drained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
And Brent, you look at the Defensive Player of the Year award. Generally, the province of big men. Does that shortchange the great perimeter defenders?
I think so. I mean, we're seeing more and more with teams playing small, BA,
Number
the value
23.
of being switchable on the perimeter and taking on the best offensive player that tends to come from the wing position. That you got to put some more value in how wing defenders are out there and shutting down primary offensive players on the other team.
They've got Jordan Clarkson, Lauri Markkanen out there, and Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Colin Sexton. That's the group for Utah. Getting going in the second.
Number
A nice shot by
23.
MP.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Markkanen, the pass to Olynyk. The three is up. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And the bucket is good.
Number 23.
MP's got 7 points here in the quarter.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Pass to Olynyk. Back to Clarkson. Markkanen finds Olynyk. On the wing, Sexton. The shot won't fall. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Coming into this, having Knox to win against San Antonio in their last game.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Spurs was all business. He dropped an amazing number of points and was such a menace on the defensive end. Steals galore. He was dominant, and they're hoping to get more of the same from him tonight. Take it away.
Left it on the
It
card.
really was some night for him.
Left it on the
Couldn't have
card.
been much better.
Yeah, BA, there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
All right, both free throws throws good from Sexton.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
And here's MP from outside. Connects
Number
again from
23.
distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Clarkson outside. Sexton against MP. Back to Sexton. Shoots over Portis. The Jazz with another miss.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Time called here. Jazz decide to talk it over. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
They were allowed to ramp up their offense as the defense they faced was barely present.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
It's Markkanen on the wing. And here's Sexton. Looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game. Clarkson for three. That shot is off. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball.
Utah ball.
The Jazz have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Good work there as it goes. Clarkson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the strength of Clarkson on display. Awesome job fending off the defense and not letting that deter him from scoring.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pulls it. Sexton misses.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And here's MP from outside. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Utah has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Tipped away. The pull-up jumper. And down it goes. 1 point. MP's got 43 points.
Such a smart defensive player. Drew Holiday understanding when he should go after steals. If you're going to go for it, get it.
And it's Sexton on the take. And Portis comes to help. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And down the stretch here, each night threatens to reshuffle the playoff.
Substitution on
From
the
the
court.
first half, a pretty
That's the end of the first half. The Jazz, 44. The Bucks, 83.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. The Jazz shooting just 28%, lacking confidence on offense right now. Kicking off the second half, here's Mike Budenholzer's 5. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Giannis and Portis. MP is out there with Drew Holiday, and it's Middleton in at the small forward position. Oh, wasted no time on that one. MP's got 46.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Pass to Markkanen. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got 11 rebounds in the game. From deep, MP to get it again. Portis gets the bucket. Portis has got 6.
Getting inside and letting Portis do his work. He attacked the bucket that time.
Markkanen outside. Drops in the 3.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
MP outside. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. The Jazz have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by MP. There's the 3. And then Portis with the dunk.
Yeah, and Portis needs to be pushed away from the rim. That's too easy.
MP against Sexton. Shoots over Portis. Antetokounmpo with the block. That one falls. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And again for 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
Here's Sexton. Deflected.
And how about the reach from Portis there? Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Pass to Olynyk. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
And he drops the first.
Team foul.
Kelly Olynyk coming into the league as the league has shifted to the pace and space play, and Kelly more than capable as a 5-man of drilling the outside shot.
MP no good. For Utah, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Looking to end this cold spell. Count it. Sexton's got 8 points.
The height mismatch makes that a relatively clean look.
MP no good. Utah has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Clarkson passes to Sexton. And it's good for 2. He's got 10.
Closer Sexton gets to the basket, the more dangerous he can become, and the defense has got to recognize that.
Good! That's another bucket!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Now a timeout called by Utah.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
It's Markkanen on the wing. Clarkson outside over Portis, and it's Clarkson missing. The Bucks have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter.
I mean, Jordan Clarkson is huge in the Philippines. His family with roots there, traveling out to Manila with NBA cares, drawing huge crowds.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Good on the bucket.
Well, Clarkson can get inside. He's athletic to do that, and then needs to touch in that area. Showed it off there.
And Clarkson in 2018 suited up for the Philippines national team.
NBA Clarkson's NBA games are a must-watch in the Philippines. Kids watching Clarkson's games in the morning before heading to school. They say forget the cartoons, we want to watch hoops.
That one misses for Antetokounmpo.
The perennial MVP candidate continues to thrive, and it's Giannis's work ethic that has separated him from most.
Clarkson attacking. Got a piece of it. Portis with the steal. And MP with a basket on the assist by Middleton. MP's got 57 points. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And not to mention, they're playing with great activity. A lot of blocked shots, good hands, active hands, nothing easy for the opposition.
6 to shoot. Holiday passes to MP. He got it again! Sensational! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Sexton passes to Clarkson. Here's Olynyk. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Well, Milwaukee shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. Clarkson with the ball. He's got 10. Fires for 3.
Brick.
It's hauled in by Portis.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find him.
What's up?
Substitution.
I'm not gonna get my yeah.
Pass to Clarkson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by the staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
They've got Jordan Clarkson, Colin Sexton up there with Taylor Horton Tucker. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. And Brent, one issue that's come up, star players unavailable for various reasons, but some tension there with teams. Where are we headed with this, you think?
I think one of the things, BA, that's going to be of interest in the next couple years is how much this rest, recovery, and load management is actually impacting the player's performance. There's been a lot of data out there, and it's a lot of predictive data about whether or not a player should play. And the league is really digging in to see whether or not this is actually affecting the players or if they should be playing more minutes. I don't know if it comes down to something financial, but it usually does. And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
Pass to Horton Tucker. And here's Jones. Here's Toscano from deep. Knocks down the long J.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
The Jazz shooting around 41%. Horton Tucker on the wing, covered by MP. Poked loose, stolen by MP. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Portis, the pass to Crowder. And here's MP from outside. Utah with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
And it's Toscano missing.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Toscano, no good on the three. The Bucks shooting 55% since the start of the fourth. MP outside. And it's Portis. That time on the assist by MP. MP's got 9 assists now tonight. The Jazz on offense. Pass to Jones. Here's Toscano, covered by MP. Here's Horton Tucker. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now Portis. Back to MP. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need it. I think you and I need to have a podcast, BA.
For sure. Although we can't afford it.
That might be true.
They're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Got it.
Crowder just muscling up and playing some man ball in there.
1:49 left in the final quarter. Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Dunn. Here's Toscano. And a miss there on the triple. Milwaukee with the ball. Here's Beauchamp. Back to MP. To the inside. Shoots a fadeaway. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bucks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this isn't something we get to see every day, folks. This team has fought their way to an amazing 71 total wins this year. Unbelievable.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
What's interesting, you know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
23.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course, Brent. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Toscano from behind the arc. It's hauled in by Portis.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
I love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
A deep three from MP. Good. He hits again. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
So this one belongs to the Bucks. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.